Buying a house and furnishing it is one of the things I like to do the most in MMOs, so I was very intrigued to see how New World handles that system. In this video we'll cover how to buy your first house and what options are available once you're clambering up the property ladder. Each town in New World has a number of options available, ranging from the very expensive multi-story buildings to small one-room shacks. You can preview any of these by approaching the entrance and choosing to preview property. Apart from the gold needed, you also need to have enough reputation with a territory. Checking the various XPs in New World can be confusing, but to check your territory standing, go to the map, click on territory standing, and then the settlement in question. Your standing will appear on the right about halfway down the menu. You'll need to be level 10. Gaining standing is fairly straightforward. Just do quests in that territory and you'll gradually gain favour. Once you've got the gold and the rep, you simply approach the entrance to the house and click buy. One of the big boons to having a home is the ability to fast travel to it, and since you can own several properties you can port between them around the map very quickly. But really for me the benefit to housing is that it makes you feel connected to a world by being able to furnish it with items, really make it feel like your own. Furniture in the New World can be bought at the trading outpost, or you can craft it yourself at the workshop. Once you've got a few items and you're ready to decorate inside your house, press B. There are many more items than these that I'm showing here. I'm fairly early on in the game. You can even go to the cash shop for some pretty impressive bling, but personally I like to earn the items in game that I've got, and that way they kind of have a story, right? The options for how you place items are adequate, but they're not mind-blowing. You can rotate items with the mouse scroll wheel, you can snap them to walls using the grid system or have a looser placement. You can place certain items on top of others, but they have to be specific, so the place setting goes on top of the table, for instance. And some items like lamps, they can go on walls, but you can't go crazy like in some MMOs. That's a little disappointing to me. You can't resize items, for instance, or place them at weird crazy angles. I'm hoping they add more features like this over time so we can really get crazy with how we decorate. You can, however, sit in chairs and lay in your bed. You can even strike a very sexy pose for visitors on the rug in front of your fire. I'm glad they added this to the game, even if it is something that seems to be only possible inside your own home. One downside to owning a house is the necessity to pay property tax. You'll have to do this each week, and the rent for my small hovel, it does seem a little bit steep to me at the level that I'm at. Presumably the bigger properties cost even more as well, so be aware of that. One cool thing is that you can have pets in your house, but I haven't found any yet and I couldn't get any on the trading outpost, but that's my next mission in game, to try those out. I did see these guys hanging out inside this person's house, so I think these mastiffs came with the Steelbook edition of New World. Anyway, I hope this overview helped you. Please ask any questions you may have in the comments, and don't forget to sub up and like for more MMO nonsense. I've been Nap Yet, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.